Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. So there is one topic that I want to talk about today, and that is this latest trend in video games where publishers believe that it is a good idea to include NFTs into their games. Now I spoke about this problem not too long ago when Ubisoft made the announcement that they will be including NFTs into their games, and they have received quite a bit of backlash over the decision. But even with all of that criticism, it does not look like it will discourage them even a little bit, or that they would even discontinue the trend. Now we have seen the French Union make a pretty harsh statement about all of this. PlayStation and Xbox also made a statement with Phil Spencer suggesting that this was not the right move, but as I have said at the time, I suspect both platforms to include NFTs into their games before 2022 is over. You know that they are just monitoring the situation, waiting for the backlash to die down. Now unfortunately there is another publisher who has now decided that it is a good idea, and that is Square Enix, who stated that they hope that NFTs becomes the next major trend in video games. Now I do not think there are too many people that actually hope that this becomes a reality, but let's just go over the statement from the CEO and then discuss. So the president said that he believes that blockchain games hold the potential to enable self-sustaining game growth by pushing a play-to-earn concept. He also acknowledged the cynicism around blockchain from some corners, but claims that it could attract a new audience. I realize that some people who play to have fun, who is currently from the majority of players, have voiced their reservations towards these trends, and understandably so. However, I believe that there is a certain number of people whose motivation is to play to contribute, by which I mean help make the game more exciting. Traditional gaming has offered no explicit incentive to this latter group of people who were motivated strictly by such inconsistent personal feelings as goodwill and volunteer spirit. UGC has been brought into being solely because of individuals' desire for self-expression, and not because any explicit incentive existed to reward them for their creative efforts. I see this as one reason that there haven't been many major game-changing content that were user-generated as one would expect. However, with advances in token economies, users will be provided with explicit incentives, thereby resulting not only in greater consistency in their motivation, but also creating a tangible upside to their creative efforts. I believe that this will lead to more people devoting themselves to such efforts, and to greater possibilities of gaming growing in exciting ways. From having fun to earning to contributing, a wide variety of motivations will inspire people to engage with games and connect with one another. It is blockchain based tokens that will enable this. By designing viable token economies into our games, we will enable self-sustaining game growth. It is precisely this sort of ecosystem that lies at the heart of what I refer to as decentralized gaming, and I hope that this becomes a major trend in gaming going forward. Now I've already said everything that I wanted to say about NFTs in video games, but if you believe that statement above, then I have an NFT bridge to sell you. If you want longevity and staying power within your games, you need to make better games, and if you want more memorable content, it is your responsibility to make sure that you include that memorable content. And let's not pretend that this is about helping your local independent underpaid artists. All of this is just another way to monetize your game. We know exactly how the story is going to end. NFTs from independent creators will not be included and pushed. NFTs will be made by the publishers and pushed on us in the game, and again we can just say, well, nobody is forcing you to buy it, just like nobody is forcing them to include it. But at the end of the day, this is just more content cut out from the game so that they can further monetize it. But anyway, this is where I'm going to end it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.